Welcome everyone to the June 25th, 2025 live Scaling New Heights Q&A. We have a few people here and they're all camera shy, so we're just going to improvise. So they'll ask the questions and I'll repeat them back, and hopefully we have good audio quality. We did when we tested, so hoping for the best. All right, so what questions do you guys have?
What is your ideal client?
What is our ideal client, and which was our favorite one to help, our favorite type of thing to help with? Our ideal client is other accounting firms that have clients that have payroll issues. Our goal is to make you be the hero to your client because they've had this problem, they need help getting it fixed. And we had one lady that, no lie, came to us. She'd been trying to fix her issues for 15 months by herself. She'd been to, I think she said 9 or 10 different bookkeepers and accounting firms before somebody knew who we were and referred them to us. And she was in tears on the initial call. I really feel like this is going to be solved. But then she wasn't patient. 4 months later, she was mad that it was not completely resolved. But we know that's unrealistic because we're dealing with the government, and every state has their own timeline for processing and clearing things up. But yeah, so our ideal client is just to be out there in the accounting community, just so that you're not going to need us every day, but when you do need us, Client Hub is doing soap bubbles. And there's a downdraft right here, so it's just whoosh.
So if we have a client that has a payroll issue, are we better off to try to get those 941s filed, or are you going to be able to help them?
Okay, so the question was, if they've got a client that has 941 issues, are they better off trying to get that fixed and then send them to us, or will we take care of all that? And the answer is yes, we will take care of everything. You just have to have an idea or think that there may be something wrong, and you can send the client to us and we'll figure out exactly what the problem is. And so we charge for our quotes. So we give you a detailed report of everything that we find that's wrong with the payroll, and we give that to you. And at some point, some people, that's the end of our engagement, because if the payroll doesn't need to be reconstructed, there's people that they're like, oh, if we just need to file 941s or this unemployment return, I know how to do that, so we're good. But we do it with you, we do it for you, or we do offer consulting. So if you want to learn how to do it, we can help you with that too. I really don't believe that we're competition. We collaborate. We're there really to help you be the best version of whatever you want to be for your clients. And some people will come to us and say, you know what, I really want to learn how to do this. Can you teach me? We get in the middle of that training and they're like, you know what, this just makes me want to cry. I don't care if we've used up almost all of the training hours that they've paid for. I give them a credit for that, for the project, because it has to be a good fit for you. Because I really hate working with some of the companies. They're like, this wasn't a good fit, but you paid for that. Too bad. This is where you need to be. No credit, nothing. Just give us more money. And that's not us. We do have premium prices because we're a premium service, but we're fair. And I don't believe in nickel and diming people. We've had situations where we've given somebody a really detailed quote and we missed something. We didn't go back and say, oh, we didn't bill you for these 3 forms that you need to do. Yeah, we forgot to bill you for these 3 forms. Here they are. Good luck. But we do change the invoice and they do show up as a discount, so you know what the value where our mistake was to your benefit.
So what is your background? How did you get started in this?
What is my background and how did I get started in this? I have a whole hour-long presentation on that. But the short answer is, when I was in college, I really didn't know what I wanted to do. And the only class that fit into my schedule at the time was Accounting 101. I failed. I failed that class, but I loved it. So I took it again, and then I missed 3 points. And since then, I've just kept going, learning and expanding. I have an accounting degree. I have a business management degree. But when I started my business, I named it Payroll Solutions Plus because I wanted to do payroll. And I felt like I had to do the bookkeeping. Totally the opposite of everybody else that I've ever met. I wanted to do the payroll, not the books. And from there, Payroll Restoration was born, because then in 2019, I decided I wanted to be the outsourced payroll provider for other accounting firms. I didn't really get a lot of people that sent me their payroll to do on a regular recurring basis, but what I did get was people that are like, my client has this problem, they're not compliant, I need to get them set up in whatever payroll software I put my firm's clients in. Can you help me fix that? I like puzzles. Sure, yeah. And then one Saturday morning before coffee, before I got out of bed, I was listening to a ServiceMaster disaster restoration commercial. I'm like, I do that for payroll. Then a couple years later, I got payroll restoration as a registered trademark. But yes, I do have a whole hour-long presentation on the whole journey. Oh, how do you get a hold of me if you have a client? On all of my social media, I have a link that takes you to a survey where we ask 2 questions to get you on the right calendar. And I do meetings with prospects, and you don't even have to have a prospect to meet with me, just get to know me. But on all of my social medias, I have that. Otherwise, you can always call our office. It's 507-242-1846, or just send me a message on Facebook. All right. Thanks everybody for coming. I really appreciate it.